time to do laundry, I guess. Over here. Obviously, the angles are a little off. You know what I mean? There's no context to this vlog. I feel like I'm just shooting shit. Until one day, I have context for a vlog. Right now, we're just doing laundry. Want to see something? I just said I was gonna pay for this, but I'm not. Do y'all put it on medium or low for the heat and the dryer? I think I'm gonna stick with low. Yeah. I think my biggest fear right now is what's it called? Putting it in the wrong dryer and then starting it, and then my dumbass is probably gonna be like, oh, it's going, and I come back and it's still wet, and the whole other dryer that had nothing in it was just clean. Just clean nothing. What are those filters called? When you so you put it in the dryer, and there's like a sheet. It's like a cloth sheet that you put in to make it smell good or something like that. Or like lint something. I don't know what it is, but what if it just dries that? No, you know what'd be worse? What if it dries another person's clothes that was already dried? Or best case scenario, but worse, but not good case scenario for me. What if what if someone has wet clothes in there and they ran to their house, right? And I ran the dryer and it wasn't the right dryer, but it was the right. But then they come back and they're like, why is my dryer going? They open it, it's their clothes, and it's still going. And they wait the 45 minutes, come back, and it's dry. And I come in at the same time, because we timed it at the same time, right? Hypothetically speaking. And then, they're like, oh, I wonder who dried my stuff. And I'm like, it was me. Reimburse me, and they don't. Do I swing? Personally, I think I have to. I personally think I have to. If not, no, I think I have to. I think that's the reality of it. Today, I'm going to DJ some more. Throw some mixes in. I got a copyright strike today. And it's because, my fault. No, I'm gonna keep yapping while I do my laundry. Let me show you how specific my laundry has to be. I have, I wouldn't say OCD, but I just, have to fold my shirt specific. And I use this. I saw it on the internet once. And no. I wasn't doing research. I wanted to learn how to fold my shirts properly, how they do it in Macy's or something, or Hot Topic. And this video came up on TikTok. Mind you, I don't have TikTok. So I found this a while ago, back when I did have TikTok. But now I have to use it. And if I don't, I can't put my shirts in there. They just stay on the floor. So what I do, I look at the tag and make sure the tag is on my side. So have the front of the shirt facing down. Right. Throw that Johnson in there. Hope y'all can see this. Plus, look how cool the shirt is. I think this is dope. Can I hold it between my legs? I don't think I can. We finna struggle for a second. Alright. And that. Wait, dude, perfect? As if this is a trick shot. Okay. Line them up. If you guys see my chin, mind your business. Line it up. Fold them. Fold them to meet this crease. It doesn't even have to be perfect on the edges. fold it over, correct the ends, fold it over again, correct the ends, fold it up, take this, slap it over, right? Make sure it's perfect. And then this is the standard that goes in my closet. Let's do it again. Same thing with long sleeves. Tag facing me, shirt, so technically the shirt's facing down. Line up the neck, line up there. You know, you're doing this folding. Dude, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I've wore this shirt at least 3 times this week. I just got it, and it's so sick. I don't care what anyone says. I already filmed a video with it. I'm not rewashing it because I've already washed it once, and it's a graphic tee. And I feel like I'm not the smartest person when it comes to laundry, and I will like the shirt I'm wearing a Tyler the Creator shirt, and the graphic is cracking. In my head, I'm like, oh, I'm only doing it because it looks vintage. No, I'm doing it because I'm lazy and I want to make sure that all my clothes are dry. And when I take it out, I don't want to like deal with anything else later. I'm also, see, perfect. Long sleeve, actually, not really perfect. All right, this is a sweater. I actually am running out of hanger space, so I'm going to fold this sweater because it's thin enough. We're doing laundry today, dude. This is crazy. I never assumed I would do laundry. I don't really want this angle anymore. Ready to get you from a side angle. Go. Y'all been thrifting lately? Shoot. I spent a pretty penny on some thrift clothes. You know when you go in that thrift haul where you find like the perfect thrift shop where like everything's like a shirt is like $2, $1.50, or something, and then you just ball out. Oh my goodness. I went on one of those, right? And where I went wrong is I didn't have the money to spend, but I spent the money I had. And now we financially struggling. When you're done with that, make sure these are flattened so when they go in, it's easy to lay something on top. Throw this under. These clothes on the floor are just clothes I've already worn and I'm gonna rewear, but I'm only gonna rewear them because I wore them for like one outing, went to go corner store, or I had it on just to be warm. Like this hoodie, I had it on just to be warm. And I'm gonna find a hanger for that. Which I don't feel like looking for right now. Anywho, this is what we're doing today. Got this mix. It's called the Hercules. It runs off the Serato. Bro, I swear to God, I got 3 different Seratos. Just to see. Hold on. Let me figure out what I got. I got Serato Studio. That was the first one. And that didn't work with this one. No surprise. And then I got Serato DJ Lite because that's what it said to get online. So I got it. Cool. And then it wouldn't allow me to like put a song and then mix into another song. And so I was like, what is this issue? But I think Serato DJ Lite is just for making beats. So then I got a third one, and that's the Serato DJ Pro. And that actually works. And I've been jamming out all day. I'll repeat it heavily. We're gonna DJ today. Hopefully I have clips of that. If not, signing out. I think. I don't know. You'll find out. Stop asking questions. If anyone's confused on what's going on right now, I'm just yapping. Just woke up and started yapping. I realized my video yesterday was not long enough, and I want to make it longer. And I just got stuff to get off my chest, so I'm just yapping. Yapping for real. Sorry if I look crusty, which I don't know if I do. I don't even know if I'm centered. I don't know what I look like in this camera. Time to just yap. To be honest, woke up, wanted to make music. Last night, I had a whole like mixing stash. No, okay. So let me catch y'all up on what's transpired. So I have the Hercules Serato thingamabobber. I think Serato is just the music app, and the Hercules is the mixer I actually have. But okay, so timeline. I love music. It's like there's like a difference between I love music and I like listening to music. But there's also a difference between I love music, I love listening to music, I love feeling music, and I love doing music, you know? I've always been the type to make playlists. I've always been the type to send songs no matter what. I don't care who you are. And that's enough. Okay. Dang, I'm going on a tangent. Yeah, I'm going on a tangent. I'm gonna keep this all in. Honestly, this is just raw footage. I'm not here to make anything perfect. I'm trying to improve. That's the truth of it. I'm trying to improve on talking. I'm trying to improve on making music. I'm trying to improve on just overall wellness. So none of this is gonna be cut out. Sometimes I don't even look back. I just wanna move forward and progress, post, push through whatever I'm trying to do. Because if I sit here and perfect something that I'm not even beginning, then it's not going to move forward. But what I was gonna say is this mixer has brought so much to me right now. Last night I stayed up since I got home, finished my laundry, till 2 in the morning just mixing. I had to stop because I wanted time to edit the video. And by the time I sat down to edit the video, I realized I'd need more footage. But also, I wanted to make more music. You know what I'm saying? So, that's where I'm at now. And today I woke up and I was watching some videos, and I came across this one video of this dude that wanted to learn piano. And he talks about how he wants to play the piano, but he's tired of all these tutorials. And he takes reference from one of my favorite music artists, L.J. He makes lo-fi music. And he also made a video about that, about like trying to learn piano in X allotted time. But it just kills your motivation because you're trying to play other people's music. And the original video that I'm watching that reference him breaks down how you're supposed to just be making garbage and then putting pieces together and then attuning it to your ear. He like references Frank Ocean on how, like, no, he doesn't reference him. I guess he references him. He just brings him up, honestly, about how, like, he just tries to figure out why Frank makes his music the way he does. Pinpoints some songs, pinpoints some loops, some beats, some vocal selections, and then he puts it together, and then he's like, oh, okay, well, if I can put it together, and these are just normal sounds, normal tones, normal voices, maybe tweaked for the because, you know, Frank knows what he's doing, tweaked to perfection in his ears. And so the dude takes that and he's like, oh, what I'm supposed to be doing is actually just doing, you know? making garbage, because this garbage, another one man's treasure is another. I mean, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying? So you just turn this garbage, and then you make it beautiful. And like it's like this one Kanye quote. I think no, it was either Kanye or Virgil. I think it might have been Virgil. Where if you have the display of beauty, like via like a museum or something, and you have garbage on display, this garbage is gonna look like art because it's displayed in this upper, like its surroundings is beauty. And the trash is the art. And I feel like that's how some rich people view poor people. I feel like that's very insensitive. I don't care. That's the reality of it. I don't care. What I'm about to say is what I think, and that's the reality of it. And so, like, you see a homeless dude on the street, and these people are like, "Wow, that's gross. Like, I don't want to be around this. This is an unsafe territory for me. I'm not even gonna lend help." And it's not because, well, I would say it's because, I don't know. It's not because they're homeless. It's because of the environment they're Jesus, they're put in that that adds to this discomfort to be around these people. Which if you have like volunteer centers, or if you have like, you pick up a homeless dude off the street and you bring him home to help him out, and now there's more security because now you're in a familiar setting, in a cleaner setting, in a safer setting, where there's a lack of discomfort, and you're put in a more safe environment. And so that's where we're at now, taking everything I just mentioned and then putting it in a beautiful setting. Put trash in a museum, and you make beautiful music. That's what I got right now. My thoughts for today, I'm going to mix. I have this R&B playlist. I was watching this mix last night, and it was just a bunch of R&B songs. And what I took from that is they have the best part of the song, and then they mix it in, they put it in, and then they mix in another best part of another song. And it's literally what I've been looking for. You're just making playlists, and you're just picking the best parts of the song that you want to portray to someone, and you're just putting it in their face, and you're mixing it, you're making it sound good, and you're getting the bass right, you're getting the vibrations right, you're getting your whole body into it, to a point where, like, you're making the playlist, but you're making the experience at the same time. And for today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the situation I'm going into, which I'm going into work, and I'm going to work long hours. And what do I want to listen to? What am I predicting that the setting's going to be? I'm going to make a playlist for that, and then I'm going to complete that project. And then we're moving on to a new project. I'm going to create as many playlists, mixes, loops, and just overall vibes as I can today, because that's just what's fun for me right now. What I also changed up is if I'm mixing into the night, I have my headphones. If I'm mixing during the day, I have my speaker, which I want to upgrade my speaker because it does this thing. I don't know what it's called, but it does this thing where, like, you play a song and it takes a second to catch up, and then it stays on beat. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's the aux cord I'm putting in between the mixer and the speaker. I don't know, but I found that's an issue, but it's not a big issue. It's not going to hinder me from doing anything, because even if I'm mixing to a new song, it doesn't do it. It's only if it starts, and then maybe if it glitches. The headphones are cool. These specific, I have the XM5s. I found that if you have, like, if it doesn't sound great from what I'm used to, I have to turn on the headphones, because you can listen to music through this without it on, and I don't know what that does, but I know what it does, but, like, I don't know why that is, but it's whatever. we're gonna get some mixing today. That was my yap sesh. I'm gonna insert this into the vlog. So I don't know if you're gonna see another talking part from me, but hopefully it's a new video, so I can just keep producing and just keep dumping. Last bit, you know, I wanna make a segment of every time I get a new candle, I show it off. And for right now, I'm rocking. We're rocking the Berry Crush. This was on clearance, actually. Or was it? No, I got a pack of 3 candles. One has like 3 wicks and it's bigger, and then I got 2 of these. Same brand, just different scents. It's actually I don't want to show that because in the event I light that one up, I want to show that one. But yeah, this is it's a God. This is an addicting smell. I got it from Target if anyone wants one. If anyone doesn't want one, oh well, I'm gonna steal them all from Target. These are so good. All right.